Thanks for listening to Dr. Mary Travel Best's 5 Steps to Solo Travel Guide. It's for you if you like to travel. I've been helping women find travel memories since 1993. I hope that you tell a friend that you found a short but meaty podcast, and we're going to keep it brief because you're busy. However, if you have some feedback or travel question, please ask. So I'm going to summarize the 5 steps to solo travel. Step 1, I call it solo travel or local travel. So close to home, we're going to go with slocal travel. Step 2, domestic solo trips. You're familiar with the territory. It could be across the country. Step 3, it's national travel with another layer of complexity, such as Alaska or Hawaii. And step 4 is international travel, but to familiar cultures. Step 5 is fully independent, adventurous, international solo travel. There you have it. That summarizes the 2 books and 2 ebooks and 1 audiobook that are on Amazon for sale right now. So if you're interested in hearing more, go check it out. Now, this is episode 320 something. And when I create an episode, it's got a destination. It's got an FAQ from you with a response. And I also offer up a mistake and a lesson that I learned. And to finish it off, the dessert is a confidence boosting tip. It's all free and no ads. And I've been creating this podcast weekly since 2018. And I'm on my way to helping more than 100,000 women travel solo. Are you one of us? You asked for the FAQ, where am I traveling this summer? So here is your response. I'll get started in Colombia, then Ecuador. I'm planning to go to the Galapagos, then Peru. I've been wanting to go to Machu Pichu for more than 30 years. And I do plan to go to Brazil for some beach life in towns like El Salvador and some small towns near Rio. I will finish South America after going to Argentina's Iguazu Falls and then return to Sao Paulo for my Cape Town, South Africa flight. I'll be there for several days and depart from Johannesburg to Athens, Greece. After being there for about a week, I will explore other parts of Europe, including Poland, and finally Scandinavia. So I'll be there for a few weeks and then cross over to Canada, hopefully Halifax and PEI, before I go home 90 days later via Toronto. I have 4 airline tickets so far, but that will change in the next month. So that's my plan for the summer. I'll be staying with families through Servas, which is for world peace, and I'll also be staying at lower budget hotels. I'll book local activities where I can, and I'll have a small footprint and carry a pack that weighs less than 15 pounds. Now, my lesson learned, I did this trip for 90 days in 2023, and I made many mistakes. Most of them were about the wrong direction or the wrong destination. This time, I know that I will make similar mistakes, but I hope to make fewer of them. I have a hard time with remembering the way I came in, such as a hotel room. I need to be more aware of the physical presence and take notes in my brain about them. And now for some travel advice. So, as I'm planning the trip daily now, and many of my decisions can be made from Europe. However, if I want to get a Eurail pass, I should do it before I leave the USA. I am concerned about how the world sees the USA these days. And on my trip, I will never be alone. I'll always have God with me. I'll be praying every minute as best I can. To conclude, I want to bring peace to the world and meaning to your future travel. So I would encourage you to get signed up to get my newsletter. I send it monthly when I can. And I also have a Facebook group and Instagram, and I'm on Amazon as well as my website where you can purchase these products. I've got show notes for you here. So if you can support with a review, I'd really like it. I'm trying to double my reviews on Amazon. So if you have read the book, it would really mean a lot to me if you could give a high quality review. But any kind of review on podcast or Amazon would be very, very wonderful for me. So thank you so much.